Welcome back, guys, to a town. Well, it's not a town; it's a little encampment. Welcome back to a little encampment that's having far too much fun. Look at this! Look at all these kids that have been born. It's gone crazy. We had Brianna. Brianna was the first person born, first child born in the new encampment. And then look, Norwoodrow, Kale, Danamar, Beth, Lenoran, Ali. And it's created a bit of a problem for us because we were at 14 people. Now, we'll be sensible for a minute. How much food do you need? Right, it's 100 food per person per year. So 14 people would have been 140 food, 1,400 food. And if we look at our food production, this was producing what? 800. This was producing. What's that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, about 550, something like that. Which is just enough for 14 people. 1,400 food. Need 1,400 food, but we've like increased that by like 50%. So we need to dramatically crank up our food production. Now, if you look at our fishermen, they do a little bit of fishing. And then they have to walk all the way over to the cart to deposit the fish, and then walk all the way back, and then they can start fishing again. Waste of time, huge waste of time. So we need to get this barn built, this meat locker, so that they can just dump it in there, and the production will go up dramatically. So let's get that going. Let's get that being built. Right? How can we get that built as quickly as possible? Well, we've got this house being built. We don't want that built, and in fact, there's resources being used for this. I'm going to get rid of that. The last thing we want is more people, so I'm actually going to get rid of that house. Boom, and you see, look, there's all the wood and whatever that was being used in that house, so that can now be used. And we've got stone and iron and stuff sitting around here. We're getting some logs, I think. Oh, we get some logs. Yeah. We're getting some logs over here, which is good. Right. So what we'll do, we'll prioritize this. Where are we? Priorities. Here we go. We'll prioritize this. So we want this done first, guys. Want this done first. Do this first. I've told them enough times now. Right. So that's going to get built first. Everything else is on pause. That's good. Now we also want to conserve a few things. So I want as many people working on this as possible, i.e. producing food. So I'm going to crank this up to like 4. In fact, I'll go up to 5, won't it? Let's have 5 people working there. And this will go up to 3, I think. Yep, that'll go up to 3. So we'll have 3 people working there. Now, how many people does that leave us? That leaves us with no labourers. But this tailor's not doing anything because we haven't got the hides going yet. We'll get that going in a minute. So let's get rid of the tailor. So we've got 1 labourer. Now these builders will be working as labourers until they can actually start building. So that's okay. What else? Now the blacksmith. We've got like 99. We've got like 100 tools. We don't need that many. So you know what? Let's reduce that to 50. We'll do the same with the clothes. Because when that gets going. And also the woodcutter's going to be nicking logs. And right now we don't need wood. Firewood, so let's reduce the fuel to like 400. Cool. Okay. Right. Let's let them get on. Now we're on ×5. I'm going to slow this down to ×2. I think. Where's can't find it. Here we go. ×2. Right. And I just want to show you like these fishermen. You a fisherman? Yeah, you're a fisherman, aren't you? Are you a fisherman? I'm trying to click on. Here he is. He is a Werner. He's gathering food. Yep, he's a fisherman. And look, he's spending all of his time walking over here to the cart, putting the food in. Then he picks it up again, right? And then walks all the way back to his house. If this barn was built, he could just put it in there. Right, go fishing. Put it in there, go fishing. And then when he wanted food, just go from his house to there. So getting this barn built is going to massively increase our productivity. And I can't stress this enough about having houses and storage and workplaces like together. It's like staggeringly important. Right, so yeah, we just need them to like bring some stuff. But I think everybody's too busy at the moment. See, this is how you get into starvation spirals. Everybody just gets too obsessed with food. It's like instead of getting like 100 food and carrying 100 food home, they get like 8 food, because these guys like produce 8 food at a time. So yeah, Florian is getting, and what's in her inventory? 7 fish. So she's got 7 fish, and she's going to carry it up here, and then she's going to go, oh, I'm hungry, I need to carry that home. And then she's going to pick it up, and she's going to carry it all the way home. This is how you get into spirals, and we need to get out of this. So the key is getting this damn thing done. And what are all our people going to do? I think they're so obsessed with food, they're not getting anything done. We got rid of our tailor, yeah. Our blacksmith shouldn't be doing anything. Let's make sure. I want to see exactly how many labourers I've got. We've got 5 fishermen who will be fishing away. We've got 3 dredgers who will be dredging away. And they are producing stuff. But we're not getting any excess. And until we get an excess, people are going to be doing this silly walk of food obsession. Right, now they've cleared this. So now it's just a case of getting the labourers to bring the logs and stuff over. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put in a dedicated stockpile. I know a lot of you like dedicated stockpiles. We're going to put in a dedicated wood stockpile over here. And I'm probably going to get rid of the woodcutter and put in like a proper woodcutter at some point. I'd love to do like a really massive lumber operation. I think we might do that, because that would be kind of fun. And I want to get the hardwood going. I always want the hardwood. We had enough wood jokes before, now we've got hardwood. Good job, guys, at Black Liquid. They're the developers. Right, we've got 24 logs. We need 8 stone. Come on, bring some stone. Oh, there's no stone. Oh, we got stone though. Where's the stone? Oh, see, it's all on the over here. Get this stone moved, guys. Labourers, get on with it. Nobody's starving at the moment, which is good. But we do need this done. Come on, we need 3 more stone, then we can get our builders going. Well, I'm even going to probably crank up more builders to get this done quickly, so we can get out of this. Look, you know, gathering food. So he's got 9 fish. This is what causes your problems. We like really need to get out of this. Oh, here we go. Right, let's crank up. You know what? Let's crank up 4 builders. Let's get this done. Come on, are you a builder? I hope you're a builder. Nope. No, another fisherman obsessed with food. Oh, no, you're a child. Come on, guys. Oh, here we go. We've got a builder. Oh, he did some work, and now he's going to go and gather food. I bet you. If I could click on him. This is only on time to 2 speed. Look, Lutheridon is gathering food. So they've got no time to do anything because they're just obsessed with going and getting food. And instead of getting it 100 at a time, they're just getting like 8 food at a time as it's being produced. So, yeah, come on. Oh, look, tiny bit of work and then, oh, I need to go and gather some food. This is a problem. This is a problem. Man. If we can get this barn built, it's going to solve it though. So you know what? Let's crank this up. Let's do it on ×5. Come on, get this. Oh, here they go. The builders are actually doing some work. There we go. Come on, get it built. Almost. Come on, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep working. Get it built. Here. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, bit more. Don't stop. Get it built. I want to say, oh, this is a meat locker. It's the little barn that I haven't seen yet. So there we go. Now look at this. Look at the difference that this is going to make. These guys are going to be look, they're fishing, and they just go out, drop it in there, go back. And look at our food start to go up now. And people now are going to be able to bring to gather food like 100 at a time, or well, at least more than 8 at a time, which means they can spend more time doing what they're supposed to be doing. And look, now we've got fishermen on the dock like all the time, whereas before the fishermen were just spending all their time just like walking and backwards and forwards to this cart. So you know what? Let's slow this down to 2 times again. So we should do the same thing for these guys, because these guys are doing the same thing. They're walking over to the cart, walking back. So let's put another meat locker in over here, and let's see what this does to our production numbers. It's going to be really interesting, actually. So meat locker, please. Nope, that's not the one I want. Meat locker. There we go. Let's spin this around. We'll put the meat locker in. Yeah, right behind it. Boom. Right, we'll get that done now. Now, how many logs have we got? We've got 48 logs. We only need 24 for this. I mean, 16 stone. So we've got enough materials. So hopefully our labourers, we'll crank this down to 2 builders. Hopefully our labourers will have nothing else to do, and they'll just be shipping the materials over here very, very quickly. Fingers crossed. How's our food doing? It's starting to go up a little bit. At least we seem to have food all the time. Oh, I think we're very, very close to some major problems. Okay, so they've almost, well, they've got all the logs. They've almost got the stone. How are we doing now? Right, so at this point, well, as soon as they've got all the stuff there, right, now we can get the labourers doing some more stuff. So let's go and tell them to bring some more resources. So we'll get, you know what, just bring all the resources from over here. That's some more stone and some more logs. But we've only got 5. We've only got 5 potential labourers. 2 of them are builders. They'll be building this. You know what? Let's get them building. We're just about staying positive on the food. Should we crank it up to times 5? Get this done. 56, 32, 16. See, as fast as it goes up, oh, we're down to 0 again. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, panic. Panic has set in. Oh, yeah, I'm very worried. I'm very worried about the family. But they've been having way too much fun. They've just been like, oh, everything's cool, no problems. What should we do tonight? Kids, ask your parents. And then we've had all these kids being born. And we haven't even built the school yet. See, we're barely keeping up with food production. Barely keeping up with food production. We've got like 7 people, got like half the population, or the adult population, half the adult population producing food, and we can like barely keep up. Right, now we've got this done, right, these people can now just drop their stuff in there. I'd love to see us get over 100, because people are picking up food at like 100 at a time. So come on, guys. Right. So our builders are not doing anything now, so let's just drop that down. So they're getting these resources from over here, which is good. Right, I think we can start to focus on... Oh, we're over 100. All right, cool. Cool, that's good news. What should we do next? You know what? Let's get some more resources in. I think let's focus on that. So we're grabbing these resources over here. Let's get a bit more. Let's get a bit more going. Although we're going to have to be careful, because the Fakawi tribe are going to start getting upset pretty soon. And if we start having run-ins with the Fakawi, we're going to have to build a fortification around here. A palisade. That was the word I was looking for. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to build a palisade around the encampment. That'll be cool. Let's do this. Let's do this like a real colony. So what do you do when you're a colonist? You go and you get set up, and you get your food going, and you get some firewood, and you build your houses, and then you make friends with the local tribesmen, and you get them to help you out. And then when you're comfortable, you build some defences, you nick all the stuff from the local tribesmen, and when they react, you kill them all. That's how you do it. It's a well-known colonial plan which has been going on for years. Look, Brianna's already a blooming adult. We need to get the school built. Right, let's take the school off pause. We're gonna get the stone built. So what do we need? We need like 50 logs. We've got those. We need some stone. We need 69. We've got that. Right, we've got all the stuff that we need to get that built. Then we're going to need a school teacher. How are we doing for tools? We could let's put the blacksmith back in. We've limited the tools to 50, so that's okay. That's all right. Okay, so we can start making the children miserable. That'll be good news. We don't want the children to be too happy. They've got time on their hands at the moment. They'll be scrumping my apples. A lot of you won't know what scrumping is. Look it up. Google it. Here we go. They're getting this done nice and quick now. We've only got like 5 people, but they're rattling through this stuff. I think we'll get the... health is a problem. I think we should probably get the herbalist built next. Should we get the herbalist built next? Yeah, let's get the herbalist built next. So we'll do the herbalist. So we need 30, 12 start. Yeah, we've got enough for that. And have I put 2 herbalists in? Herbalist. I've put the herbalist in twice. What an idiot. Oh, the comments will be on the last video. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm recording these 2 together because I just want to kind of get a jump on it. So we've got a herbalist there. We need a house. We need a house for the herbalist. Let's put the herbalist's house in. Here we go. Log cabin, no. Wooden house, yes. Spin that around, and we'll pop that in. There, I guess. There we go. Right. So we'll we let that look at our food going up now compared to what it was. I think we could even. It is staggering, the effect on the production. Look, we did 2,200. Like, that would feed the entire bloomin' village. Just that one. Okay, you know what? Let's well, I was going to scale it back, but what are you producing? You must be producing bloomin' loads then. 2, so I'll call it 3, 450, 5, 6, 7. That's producing like 900. So we're producing like an excess 1,000 food a year. Whew, man, awesome. Oh, before we wrap the episode up, I've got to do like a quick geography lesson because we had a comment on the first video. Now this is Lake Mini Pee, as you know. This is this lake has a different name, and somebody commented and said, well, if this is Lake Mini Pee, this must be Lake Mini Poo Poo. Now, this is a common mistake that people make, and it's understandable. You know, Mini Pee, you'd think it would be Mini Poo Poo, but it's not. According to the local tribesman, the Fakawi, this is Lake Sakapoo. Right, so we've got Mini Pee and Sakapoo. I hope you're writing this down. There will be a test later. Okay, school. You know what? I'm gonna slow this down to ×2 for a second. I'm gonna get the teacher in. Where the hell is the teacher? Teacher's down here, isn't it? Yeah, teacher. Let's get the teacher in. Right. we've got the herbalist going. The next thing, once this is built, the next thing we need is the hunter, because we need the hides. So we'll work on this next. Hunting cabin. Let's take it off pause. Let's start getting that going. Oh man, it's all happening. Come back for the next episode, guys, and find out what else I get wrong. See you then.